Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot to do something. Oh. Connect. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Hold on. Somebody's not connecting like it's supposed to be. No. Yes. No. 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 Yes. Why are you not connected? There it is. Okay. Just decided to cause me some troubles, but that's fine. Anyways, hi. Why is my arm up? Okay. I was like, oh, things are already breaking. That's a good news for me. It's fine. Everything stopped breaking, and therefore we're good. For now. Hopefully. But anyways, hi everybody. Welcome. And welcome to me chilling, having a good time, just reacting again. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna try to play a video game. I think we can go ahead and give that a shot. I've been doing pretty well with recovery so far, so I think I will give that a try tomorrow, and then we'll see what ends up happening. So today we're gonna be reacting. So you know how we did the whole Resonator showcase for Wuthering Waves? Well, I kind of forgot that Honkai had a similar thing. Because I was thinking, oh man, what am I going to do for a reaction thing? It's like I could do another one for our good old pal, but I know that stream is going to be pretty short, potentially. And I kind of wanted to see if they uploaded anything, like, towards the last couple of days in June. Because that's kind of the pattern they seem to have been doing for the previous one. So I wanted to see for that. So I was like, well, what do we do? What could I possibly... And then I was like, if you don't know, there was a whole trailer thing that I haven't watched for Honkai for the whole, big update I'm really excited for. And then they released the whole visual thing today. Oh boy! And I looked through it and I was like, oh yeah! I've never actually seen these videos of a game that I really, really enjoy in the universe. You'd think I would. I haven't. So that's what we're doing today. Of course, there is quite a bit of them, so we'll see. I'm not planning to finish every single one of them for this stream, but we'll get there, like we did last time for Wuthering Waves. We'll get there. So that's what we're doing today. Just gonna go ahead and watch them, react to them, see how we feel about them. It's gonna be in the beginning too, so I'm curious what characters are. I mean, the thumbnail kind of gives away what's kind of the characters they released in the beginning, but I actually, if you don't know, I never was there when Honkai Star Rail originally released. I didn't play it then. I played it its second anniversary, I think so. So, yeah! So let's see what the beginning of it was like, right? But anyways, before we get started, I do want to talk about real quick for this week. I just remembered something I forgot. It's fine. I'll get it done after this stream. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, I just remembered. So I sit on my computer and I start streaming, and suddenly everything that I needed to remember, I remember now. And I'm like, oh, yeah. But basically, yesterday I didn't stream. I was kind of just my little rest break day. I didn't really get to on Saturday, so yesterday was more of a recovery for me kind of thing, so that was nice. I feel much more energized today. So because of that, there was no chatting stream. I'm planning a chatting stream maybe this Friday, I think we'll do that. I think I might still kind of keep the weekends as my off days for now. And we'll see how I end up doing a little bit later, and then might be all nice and peachy, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I do also need to give a reminder that this Thursday will not be a stream because I have a doctor's appointment I gotta get to. So, yeah. But today, tomorrow, Wednesday, streams, and then Friday again, streams. So, But anyways, never played a gacha game, so I'm ready to be confused. Oh, really? You never played a gacha game at all? I'm shocked. Oh, I know today is Honkai Star Rail. I know, and there's honestly, like, I woke up to news about the Honkai Star Rail that I was really excited for. Mama Himeko. And, God, if you've not been watching my Honkai Star Rail playthrough, then, the words I say are gonna be very interesting. But I know it's all going about, but I'm just gonna mention a little bit of it, and I'll talk about it during the chatting stream, because oh my god, was I so excited. The last trailer, the official trailer for my favorite ever anime, Madoka Magica, the movie finally coming out, released. I haven't watched it yet. I was avoiding it because I wanted to rewatch the whole anime again and then watch the trailer and just be so amazed and happy, and also watch the abridged version because that's amazing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll post about it on Twitter and I'll give you guys a link to it, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. But let's just say I absolutely love it. If you think I absolutely love the Fate Unlimited Bladeworks one, then oh boy. But anyways, don't worry about that. I was just super excited about that, and I feel like I just randomly just made a post about it. And reason why I made 0 posts yesterday was because I was just hunting around, still looking at everything. It's weird. I haven't watched the trailer yet. I've been watching for like connections people have made to the thing, like predictions and stuff like that. Look, that's where originally my theorizing love came from, was that anime. Which I'm really surprised I have not done a deep dive on the channel yet. But anyways, what a bridge. Which one? Don't worry. Go. I'll post about it on Twitter. I don't really want to fully talk about it here in case it's not family friendly. I mean, I am very family friendly, 100%, absolutely. This channel, family friendly, the epitome of family friendly. So Twitter side is like the dark side of the anyways. Well, hello everybody, welcome. Today I'm going to get into Honkai Star Rail because yes, let's watch these things, shall we? So the first one, oh, you know what, fitting. First one, very fitting. Good old mascot. Would you call that the mascot of Honkai Star Rail? Icon? Mascot? I think mascot, right? I think that works. Why is my arm up? I literally put my head down so I could duck underneath my boom arm so I could see. One of these days, what I'll do is I'll like have like a camera of like eye level to me, and then so you can see like how I see things from my point of view. My setup is perfect and absolutely. I didn't want to do a stream about my setup. I did mention that before. I have wanted to do a stream of my whole setup and everything that I have working around because, oh, is it an abomination? It's one of those things that don't touch it, and I touch it continuously when I get the feeling like, yeah, I should do this. And then as I touch it, it's just like 2 hours later, everything's on fire, and I'm just crying in the corner, questioning everything of why did you touch it? Why? Where's the back button? Where's the rewind? Where do I quit this game and just restart it again? Do you remember those days? Does anyone remember those days where you couldn't like go into the pause menu of a game and quit the game like that? Like you would actually have to turn off console or whatever you were playing the video game on. You had to turn off the whole game and really hope you saved beforehand before you did something that you instantly regretted everything that you did. But you're like, oh, thank goodness, I hope I saved right before this or something. You guys remember those days? I had that day yesterday. I'm kidding. I miss those days. Those are good days. Oh, they were really good days. Good days of gaming. When you would stress whether you saved or not. Or if it was those games that you had to save at certain spots and you got so far, so ahead, and you did the one stupid thing that happened and just, wah! Yes. Were you even born back then? Excuse you. I am Granny and I have established that, have I not? I literally have my good old walker next to me. It's beautiful. I got the cup holder for it now, so I was able to carry my coffee over here. Yes, that might be why I'm really hyper right now. Let's not talk about that. The door table has been... No, it's not my table. It's my walker I'm slamming down. This thing that I hate so much. I will throw you into the furnace once this is all over with. I mean... Anyways, let's go ahead and watch this, shall we? Bye-bye. Okay. Yes. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what? That's fine. Alright. I muted that in case it plays... No, I didn't. Okay. Plays the head... Frick. How do you speak? In case it plays an ad. Didn't play an ad. Well, that's a first. Wait, no. Where is my React tab? There it is. There we go. I want to see stream setup rigged to the walker now. Well, my walker is facing away, so if I just put it there, it'd just be like me talking on the side and you just staring into the abyss. Watching as it stares back at you. But is it really staring back at you? Is that just yourself watching the reflection? Anyways, time to watch some stuff. Oh, wait, you guys can't hear it. Well, I can't hear anything either. Oh, I can hear stuff. Hi.
Whoa.
Why are you so loud?
I'm gonna take pictures of everything that's new to me. That way I won't forget about them. Huh? Hey, wait for me!
It said content still in development, so was this like before even the game came out? Well, they did that for the Wing Ways too, I think, right? They did stuff before they even came out, I think. Maybe. Potentially. Yes. You're 69 years old. So being a granny is canon. Did I do that? Oh yeah, I think it asked for the age and I just put 60. My humor, it's beyond comprehension. I feel sure like that again. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's wrong with me staring? You don't like me staring? What? You... Anyways, we got a march to go. Oh, is this Bellabog? I think this is Bellabog. The first... Well, is it... It's like the second area, right? Because you wake up, it's the station. And... That's a good face. That... Oh, that's thumbnail. Oh, that's thumbnail material. Oh, that's thumbnail material right there. Your arms feeling better? My arms? Is there something? Oh, that's right, my shoulder. My shoulder is, like, perfect. I recently had hurt my back, but that's back to being great again. It's like everything in my body just decided to recover, like, 10 times faster than usual. And then my leg was like, nah, I'm going to make you think I'm recovered, and then I'm going to jump back a few times, and then I'm going to go back again. It's just like, oh, great. Do it. Thumbnail. Will this be the thumbnail for the next reaction one for this? Actually making it the thumbnail for the next update. Bit confusing.
Huh? Pom-Pom's gonna love
I love
this.
the music.
Hey, over there.
Okay, never mind the music. Oh. Oh! No, we're not going to talk about that. Oh, okay, that's fine, I guess.
You guys came for the snapshot, huh? Take this! These poses. Don't you know how to look good for the camera? Well, here's your chance to learn from the best.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole, like, she has snow bunnies things in her attack. God, I haven't used March in forever, like regular March. Oh, is that little pom-poms? What the heck? Are they? They look like it. How many hours went into making this? Considering this is only, what, 1 minute and 49 seconds, and I think they get longer as time continues forward. As time continues forward. What the heck, brain? I mean, yes, technically, but couldn't you have just said as the game progresses? Wasn't that just easier than as time going forward? What the heck are you trying to go into, huh? Just be simple! Anyways.
Say cheese!
What do they... What... this... Okay, oh, no, I think I'm blocking that. This is one right here. It's so imagine being stuck frozen. I mean, consciousness just fades, right? Just consciousness is faded right here, and this one's just doing like a whole back bend thingy over here. Oh. I don't know which one's... What is this one even doing? Is this like... Is that its head, its body forward over here, its arm is back here, and its other arm is over here? No, I still think that that back bend is the worst. What is happening in chat? I don't see anything. What on earth? Guys, I have 0 subscribers. Oh, it changed to 80. Oh, guys, what's happening to my top? To the, oh, God, look at those numbers. What's happening up there? What the heck is happening? Oh, what is this? Let's go. Who broke? Who broke it? Who broke it? What the heck? What is it doing? What is it doing? It's just having the time of its life, isn't it? There it goes, just doing its own little dance. What is it doing? Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Why was it just dancing? Like, what? You know what? I won't think about it. It's fine. It's just completely fine. I don't... What the heck? YouTube just having its own little dance over there, wasn't it? It's like, yeah, just gonna be over here doing some weird stuff while you guys are distracted. Don't worry about it. Anyways, Monica's back. Oh, God, no.
So, what do you think?
She takes a picture of her victims. Do you realize that? She ices... She's like Medusa. She just freezes them for eternity in these one single poses and then takes a picture of it. Damn. I didn't know March was this brutal. Sheesh. Hello, welcome.
So, what do you think? Hey, focus.
Frick, that laugh scared me. I was too busy looking at Pom Pom because Pom Pom's wearing something different here, isn't he? He has a little coat on, I think. I wonder if that was Pom Pom's design before the game actually came out. I say that, but I actually don't remember what Pom Pom is wearing. You know what? I won't think too hard about it. It's fine.
Hey, focus. Smile.
Oh god, I'm her victim now! Oh no! Every time I go into March's room and just every single time, just oh god, it'd be terrifying. Just look into all the pictures and be like, oh no, these are all the moments of death that she has taken a picture of. Oh god. Okay, anyways. Cool, great, cool. Great, nice. That was good old March. Good old March. I learned something absolutely terrifying about her. We won't think about it any more than that. Great, perfect, good. Alright, what's the next one after this one? Oh my god, there's 57 characters. There's 57. How many Resonator showcases were there? There's 57 here. Oh my, okay. Anyways, we got a long ways to go, everybody. Oh, shoot. Is chat being translated? I don't know. Talk about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. All's good. No, not 50. There's 57. It took this long to get through one. Hey, you're right. It's already been 21 minutes and I only watched one. Oh, why? What have I done for the whimsy? Who is this one? Sherville. I don't remember this character at all. Wait, what the heck was happening there? Why are they all digitally glitching out and then paint?
Keep up. I move at my own tempo. Sound waves like dynamite.
Oh god, please don't get me copyright claim. Please don't, please don't, please don't.
Strings of thunder make you lose your mind.
Damn, I wasn't expecting a whole actual song. Sheesh.
Heartbeats will shake me so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free. The lightning strikes right.
Is she like the older sibling of like the 3 siblings, I think?
Fall into it all.
Okay, damn, I wasn't expecting like an actual song already in the video. Okay. I think she was like the older sibling. There's 3 of them, I think. There's like the night guard guy, and then there's like a little one. I think is the youngest. Oh, I really don't remember Bellabog. That's what I was skipping through the game because I just wanted to get Starjades because I just wanted Acheron. Oh god. It's burned into my brain. Can't mean and rock with it. Oh god. How could they kill? Was she bad? I thought she was bad. Wasn't she bad? Like, wasn't she gonna like corrupt the whole world or something? She went a little crazy or something like that. I don't remember now. Jeopard or something. Is that his name? Is that how you pronounce it? Jeopard? Jeopard? Hard. Sorry. Oh, wait. Stop. I messed with something I shouldn't have. Okay. Sorry. Nothing else for the rest of this? Okay. Well, that was Serval. I wasn't expecting song. I think these beginning ones are kind of just going to be a little bit meh for now. I mean, that's kind of how it was originally for Wuthering Waves 2. But hey, I now remember this character for who knows how long. I don't know. Who's your Himiko spelling for Honkai? What? Huh? Himiko is correct, but what do you mean, who's your Himiko for Honkai? Himiko is in Honkai Star Rail. I don't... You speak in ways I do not understand. Okay, next... Oh, who? Oh, never mind, my bad. I don't know these games. Well, what do you mean by that? I gotta know. Okay, so then this... Oh, yeah! So I just saw somebody in the comments actually make a good point that these, both March and Serval were just, what do they call them? 4-star characters, and they actually made trailers for them. I didn't realize that. That's actually a good point. Okay, so the next one... Oh, well, we jumped, don't we? Forget about Bellabog. We just immediately jumped to the... I don't remember what the area is called. It's Don Hong's place. It's the sky ship thingy, the third area. I don't remember what's called. But yeah, for some reason we jumped straight to that, I guess. Your love in the game? Your love? Other than this game? You're killing everybody, Bear. You're killing everybody. We're all trying to translate what you meant. Oh god. What do you mean? Tell us. We need to know. Is it? Are you asking me who my Star Rail waifu is? Is that what you're asking me? No, we need to know now. Is that what you mean? Tell me. Sorry. I keep seeing something popping up over here that shouldn't be popping up. I'm gonna assume that's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Whatever it is, this keeps popping up. That's a little concerning. I'm just not gonna think about it, and all will be well in the world. What are you? Why do you keep... Why? Where are you coming from? You're right. If it's not broken, if everything else is fine, you're right. You're right. You're actually right. You know what? I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist, and everything's gonna be fine. And definitely won't have any regrets about ignoring it. Exactly. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just gonna glare at it in the corner of my eye. And definitely don't worry about it. Anyways. Yes, waifu. Okay, so when I said Mama Himiko, no, not waifu. I mean as, like, mother figure in game. We would be very clear about that one. But waifu, see, I don't really, because, like I say with Kafka, right? I really like Kafka, but then I really, really like the idea of her being second mom. Somebody mentioned it, and it was like, oh my god, the puzzle pieces are finally in place. It all makes sense now. And then whole thing with Black Swan is like fumbling 5 or 3 other characters, so that's a whole other thing that's going on there. And all the characters that she's fumbling over there, most of them are the ones that I'm like, I like them a lot, but then I see them there and I'm like, yeah, never mind. We'll just let Black Swan do what she's doing over there. If you don't know what I mean at all, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all good. So do I have a waifu in this game? Surprisingly, no, I don't. I think I don't, at least. But anyways.
It's hard to stay cool in this dry weather. External heat
It is
needs
dry
inner
weather.
cooling. Internal heat needs outer soothing. And if you're still not sure, there's more than one
Who
cure.
the heck are you? Oh!
Yeah?
She's like the one healer I have and I stare at and I'm like, I really should probably upgrade you because I need other healers in my team because that's what I'm really lacking. And then I get distracted by everything else. And then I look at her again and I'm like, oh yeah, you exist. Anyways, about that. Policewoman, the one that made you out of us. About that one. Remember what I said about Mama Himiko is just like just getting all the women? Do you remember? Yeah. Anyways.
How did they find me? Quick, out of the way! Calm down, or you're overheating.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's like a medical dragon kid.
Look, listen, feel.
Which I feel like this game does this on purpose, where you're like, oh yeah, this character is totally gonna be this element because it makes 100% the case, and then they just throw something out of their butt and it's like the complete opposite, just so they can be like, ha! It's really what it feels like. This one, you think, yeah, she's gonna have like there is no water element, but for some reason they chose electricity. It's just like, what? Of all the other elements, what? I mean, they could have chose fire. I'm surprised they didn't. Anyway.
You don't look so good.
Although,
Oh, God.
No, it hurts. Did it solve the problem? Doing my
Oh,
job.
I see why she's electricity. Oh, I see now. Guys, my eyes have been opened. I see now. Remind me if I ever see this character in the game to run. To just run.
Time to show you what's in your prescription.
Wait, so they found her. She beats them up, and then she revives them. Does she get paid for that? Be like, oh, look, even I know I beat you up, but I did heal you, so give me my money. I'm just in awe watching these animations. The crazy thing is to think about that they probably get better from here.
All right, time to go back.
Cute. Oh, this is really long. Why is this so long? Oh, here. See that? Do you see that on the right side? Do you see that? Do you see that? If we get really close to the game being released and everything, and I don't have any more reaction stuff to do, then I might... What the heck am I... Wait, hold on. That says space comedy. This is character trailer reaction. This is character... I have 57 to go through. Remind me. Remind me about that comedy one. Remind me about the comedy one. But yeah, I haven't seen this one, and I really want to watch it. But not now. But anyways, though. Cute. That's all I have to really say about this one. I honestly, complete honesty, right? I didn't stream this game originally. I originally streamed this game back when I actually already started Amphorius, which was the update back in 3 point something. And to give you an idea, we're almost in 4.4 right now. But I streamed the game from a little bit after the beginning section of Amphorius, because it was just a good way to make me lock down and actually go through the story, because I was really behind. So all of like the beginning parts of Belobog and all the stuff you guys never saw. Well, joke's on you. I never saw it either, because I skipped through a majority of it. Besides Pentacony, I think. Pentacony was actually when I started paying attention to the story, and I was like, this is amazing. This is 100%. I love this. I love this. I love this. And I went into whole details about it in one of my past streams for this game. So, but I don't remember what happened in this area really specifically. So a lot of these characters, I think to me, are just gonna go shoom. They're cool, nice little trailers, and kind of nice to see them again. But in all honesty, I'm just like, I don't really remember you or your whole story or anything you really did. Whoops. So, yeah. Cute. Cute. And terrifying. A little terrifying. She just beats you up and decides, yeah, I'm just gonna heal you and you gotta pay me. Or this is how I practice my healing. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, Devil Strikes Again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Everything's fine. Too far and had to avoid offering them. I swear those guys are not criminals though. I thought they were just like the guards for protecting that place. So literally like the good guys. And I think they were just like, she's always guarded, right? From the little bit I do remember in her story, is that she's like some high, actually official kind of person, like very precious and dear, and anything bad happens to her, all hell will let loose kind of idea. Maybe. I hate Skipper. You hate people that skip stuff? Look, okay. Way before with Honkai Star Rail and I got into the story and everything, I just saw the game. Like I said, I saw the trailer with Black Swan and Acheron dancing, and I was like, I seen another trailer for this game. You know what? I'll give it a shot. And it was a time that I needed something, a nice distraction and everything, so I wasn't really paying attention to the story, because at the time, only other gacha games I think I really played were like Madoka Magica gacha games, and of course, if you know the story with those, well, the English version don't last for very long, so any idea for the story just goes out the door. So I was just mostly playing it just for the characters. So I never really knew how much story info or anything like that, or like how extraordinary the stories could be in gacha games. Which, I mean, to be fair, they're not really that great, most of the other gacha games. But so I didn't really, like, wasn't playing for the story or anything. It was just mostly the characters. So I was like, just give it a shot. And then I finally paid attention to it in Pentacony. And I was just like, oh my god, I love this. Which I still need, now that we can actually watch cutscenes and everything, I want to go back and see the Belobog story, at the very least. I wish I saw Belobog's story, because I've actually heard great things about it, and I just have not had a chance to go back and watch it all again and everything that I missed. Instead of just, spamming through everything because I got Acheron. But yeah, so it's just something I couldn't do. And then that's when I ended up realizing that, like, oh, these games actually can have potential to have really good story, and hence why I decided looking at gacha games in a different light. And therefore, then starting to pay attention to the stories. So, I became a changed person after that. Look, I grew up in shooter games, and campaigns for those, Besides Call of Duty, a few Call of Duty ones were pretty good, but just absolutely amazing. Absolutely loved them. That's the most I knew for video games and stories. Pokemon, I ignored it. I mean, I felt we got to play through the story. I did play through the story, but they were always just kind of very mundane to me. But I just never knew the potential. I always like mobile games. Really, it was like mobile games. Like they're just the kill time to have there, just auto system and all that. I mean, yeah. Madoka has a gacha game. It actually has a current one right now that's very new, sort of new. Did it come out last year or something? That one still has its English version. So yes, they do have a gacha game. They had one other one beforehand, I think, one or two. I think one, but that one ended its service and all that stuff, both in global and Japanese version. Because the story is basically done for that one. We don't want to talk about that story. It's a good story, but we won't talk about it. But yeah, there's another one right now, which I have been half tempted to go through again. Because of the whole trailer coming out. I've been really excited for Madoka stuff. Anyways, we got stuff to watch. Who is this? Who the heck is this? You! I wonder if that's gonna end up changing, because like they show a lot of like combat scenes for the beginning part, but I think these are like still updates. Either the game has just now came out and they're going through this stuff, but it's muted. Oh, frick. Ah! Guys, go through it again. Have you played any Final Fantasy games? No. I haven't.
Swordsmanship isn't just about maintaining your skills. You have to put them to the test if you want to learn something new. So, if you're not busy today, want to go a few rounds? Welcome, Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yenching, reporting for duty. No matter the opponent, a clash of swords is all I need to get ahead.
Yeah.
Strong adversaries make for strong improvements. Blade and flight!
Just like that he's basically just beating up his own guards people. Like here they are, they're like, you know, they always do the grunt work and everything, and they don't have any special cool moves that they can do, and he's just using flying swords against them. Just imagine being on the other side of that and be like, God damn it. Well, training drills.
Not bad. You did better than most. Swords descend!
I think he's a kid, I think. Right? Which has always been interesting to me, that he's like a lieutenant, but he's a kid. I've been enjoying this whole thing. I don't remember the story because, like I said, I skipped through the thinking. So, I don't know the whole... I mean, I saw the second part to the... I forgot what they call it. And they're, like, trying to make that area, like, multi-stage. And honestly, it's kind of one of the only parts of the story I'm not interested at all in seeing. So when I kind of saw that they brought the General Peacock Lady into the new story, I was like, oh, God, no. It's like, I don't like... I think Jinsho Alliance, the Lafu or something like that is where the area that that story specifically takes place in, like Donghong's, the guy that travels with you, his origin place, and they're kind of... I never, like, after, like, they were playing through the second part of that area, even though I really didn't know much from the first part of the area, I was so bored. I really don't like that spot. And I know it kind of feels like they're doing like multi-stage kind of thing. So of course it's not going to have a full conclusive story to it where the other areas did. But I can never get into it. I tried and I'm like, I really don't care about what's happening. So anytime they mention like, oh, we might be going back here again, I'm like, no, please. No, I don't want to.
That's it for today's practice. Sword sheathed.
Cool. That was that one. Seeing the characters from the specific area, still, I have zero desire to see this area again. Please, I really don't want to come back here again. I know they're going to. I know that's what they're setting it up for and everything, but, anyways. Kind of like Young Genius characters. Isn't this a Chinese game? I mean, maybe it's the same way as well. Isn't it? These child soldiers. All right. But anyways, that was that one. But you know what I'm really excited for is the next one that's right after this. Do you know why? Do you know why I'm excited for this one? Do you know why I'm excited? That's right. That's right.
There
That's
are
right.
endless possibilities and unknowns among the stars. Our journey is the process of pulling apart the threads of possibility to seek the final truth. I am Himigo, the navigator. Welcome to the Astral Express. The Express doesn't have a clear destination
I
because
wonder why they keep using, like, Bellabog areas for the Astro Express members, right? I wonder if this is maybe, it was in development stage too, where, I mean, I'm trying to think with Herta Station. I don't think you meet March in the beginning, don't you? They're like, March and Don Hong are the ones that are hanging over you. When you first wake up, they're like, hello! And then you later on meet the others towards the end of that area, so. Did Himiko join us for Bellabog? I thought it was Don Hong and March. Did you join us for Bellabog? Oh god, I don't remember.
every passenger's destination
But they showed the
is unique.
Hello! Whatever it's
I'm
called.
sure we're about to embark on a fascinating journey together.
Oh, I paused the wrong frame. Frick, I'm sorry. I was going. I was about to say, I was like, oh, great. We get to see the big, large pizza cutter. Oh, I just blinded everybody. You're welcome.
We're about to embark on a fascinating journey together. I have something for you.
Muted show. Okay. Oh, shook it. Oh, I thought he was muted. Oh, frick. I thought he was muted. Oh, you scared me. I see anytime I see the word mute in chat, it's just my heart drops. I'm like, what have I done? Oh, frick. Oh, you scared me. You scared me. Why would you scare me like that? Why would you scare me? Oh, God. Okay.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Oh my god, wait, I don't remember that. What the heck? Also, do we ever get an explanation? Well, we do see from her backstory part about the mentioning, for some reason, the younger one wanting to put a big saw inside of a suitcase. Which, why? Right? Like, I don't know, you're a kid. But even then, that one's not even a kid. She's, what? 20, I think, or something? But anyways, just imagine, you're like, oh, what kind of weapon would I imagine? Like, some really cool sci-fi weapon, and I imagine as a kid running around with and everything. A big suitcase with a giant pizza saw on it. To see, like, what? Excuse me? You want what? Right, I don't know, what was your guys' like, do you imagine, like, really cool sci-fi weapons when you were kids? What was your go-to type of weapon? I'm trying to remember what mine was. Remember, like, I would jump around on the sofas thinking I had it in my hand with my imagination. Okay, look, I was an only child. I had only my imagination to play with. I bet about pizza sauce. But why a pizza? Why a suitcase? That, I mean, I guess it transforms into a bunch of other things than just pizza sauce. But like, holy crap, more of a sledgehammer person. I was always more of like a cool double-edged sword. Like dual sword. You know. And like they would attach and detach kind of thing. That's like what I would imagine. To be fair, I forgot. What was it when I saw it? I was like, oh my god, that is really cool. Back with Gears of War 2, there was an enemy. Look him up. Scourge. Skorge. It had a really cool weapon that is kind of like a pizza cutter, but it's it's dual-sided, so I had like one edge and the other end, and it has like a chainsaw on both sides. It looks really, really cool. You just look up cutscenes of Scourge from Gears of War 2. Oh, he was so cool. I loved him so much. So, I mean, I guess I can understand pizza cutter idea, but like, if I could imagine any weapon, I would not mention that. And I... Till I see the breadstick compartment pop up. Oh, wait, I wanted to look at her weapon. Because do we see? She's just swinging it around. Somehow it has flames at the tip of it. Oh, I guess you could see what ignites it down here.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Okay, wait, hold on. Frick, I'm also... sorry. I explained it to everybody again. I'm sorry. Does she do this? I don't remember her in her attacks. Oh, I don't remember her. Oh my god. She's making, like, a supernova idea. And her new form is... Oh, guys, you realize something? I'm sorry. The theorizing hat came on again. I'll shut it up again. Anyways...
Machination. One at a time.
There it is! I was too busy looking at the little guy. Wait, I'm sorry. Is that... Oh, it is! I've never noticed! It's a... That... Okay, I'm sorry. How? Can we remember a saw attack and a satellite beam and that drone? I never got a chat, like, to slow down the moves and the fights and everything. Now looking at all this. So this is the suitcase, right? Somehow, this thing, she just throws this thing. This thing comes out. It extends all the way outwards, and here's the saw. Did this drone use the saw? I thought she used the saw from the suitcase. Hold on.
One at a time.
Yeah, she does just throw that thing. She just throw it. Just imagine when you just get a drone and just be like, fly, little buddy, go get him. So, murdering machine that just has a saw. How is this designated safe to anybody? Wait. I just like to imagine as she throws it, she turns it back like, I'm not looking, I don't want to watch. Oh god, please, don't come back at me again. Don't be like a boomerang. Right?
Time.
He's really cute though. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I keep blinding everybody. He's so cute. Oh my god, look at him. I don't get ever a chance to look at you. Look at you. You're so adorable. Oh, he actually has a little... Okay, I thought it was just the arm, but no, I guess that's makes sense. She has to throw it, so where is... Okay. He's really cute though. Look at him. Look how cute this little guy is. Oh, he's so adorable with the little eyeball right there. He has little short jet pants. Look at that. That is really cute. You're actually kind of cute. And your little grabby hands too at the ends there. Oh, that thing is just... I forgot that she sits down and just enjoyed a cup of coffee as she summons the hammer of dawn upon everybody. Oh, I don't know how many of you are gonna get that reference. Basically, satellite giant laser that just obliterates everything in sight. Yeah, anything about humans making weapons that are far more dangerous potentially than the actual threats they're facing. Yep. I forgot that's what this is cutting to, isn't it? How does this thing work into a seat, though? Right? How does this work? So I guess that's the drone here. I guess these platforms out are what's keeping it up. How are you scared that, like, the hinges aren't just gonna, like, bend out and just, boom, just straight to the ground, right?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Like, freaking. They'll be like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'm just gonna summon my laser beam from. Yeah, that'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Just like, holy crap, what do you mean? I don't think I've ever noticed just like how ridiculous Himiko's attack is compared to like all the other people are like, oh, I got cool sword and the power within me. I use the power. No, she just makes these things that are like orbital laser. Yeah, that'll work. Hopefully it's not cloudy. That's gonna misfire somewhere else. Right? Casual orbital laser, exactly. Just chilling, having a nice cup of deadly coffee now that we know what's in that. Just like, look at this thing. Just look at
Humanity never.
She even looks up at it like, yeah, that's doing good there. Splitting the whole sky apart, all almost looking like in the eye of a tornado idea. Yeah, that's fine.
Conceals its desire
Just
to control the heavens.
seriously, March. Ice thing, weird thing, potentially connection to Foley, all that stuff, right? Don Hong, dragon guy, the whole thing, that's where his power comes from. It makes sense, all that, yeah. Lived a previous life, yeah, it makes sense. Welt, he literally, for some reason, has a black hole in his cane and has stuff to do with black holes, yeah! Power with it, yeah, it's fine. Trailblazer, freaky raccoon thing. I don't really need to explain that one. Then you just got Himiko. Just freaking laser from the sky. Summons the hammer of dawn upon you. As she sips coffee. It's like worse than being in your office, naval intelligence kind of idea. I'd be like, oh, I will push this button and it will potentially be the end of the world or anything I will bring upon. So this one just sits right by it too. Just decides, yes, I will sip this cup of coffee as I just watch that thing just obliterate everything in sight. And also just launch this drone that has a pizza saw at the end of it. And I'm just not going to look at what it does because I won't talk about what happened to the previous Astro Express crew. We don't want to think about that one. To understand that because the aura is off the charts. It's just, like, I've never fully paid attention to Himiko before. And now paying attention to her, it's like, what the heck? It's like nothing actually has to do with her power in a sense, right? Like, she's not harnessing her power into the suitcase and all that other stuff that they use, right? No, it's just I create little creations of death and they work for me. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. And I know the whole thing that she probably is an imagining kind of idea, so that's probably why she can do all these things and to create things however she wants, potentially. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The update's coming out soon. We'll see what ends up happening. Pizza Express.
I'm no exception.
Okay. I may have forgotten how big that blast is. Like, look at this. Look at this slow down. All right, here it is. Striking upon just the few guys. Might I add. You know, just a few of them. Just a couple. Blast down on them. And it grows exponentially more, and then just obliterates every. Should you really be sitting next to that?
Trailblazing means that every step we take is a step closer to the stars. That is my answer. And your trailblazing journey has just begun.
Mama Himiko is terrifying. Anything I learn about this Mama Himiko is terrifying. Cool gals sip tea while causing explosions. What about cool gals that sip coffee? So it's not just causing explosions, it's just absolutely burrowing into the center of the world. Anyways, that's fine. Mama Himiko, yeah, you are earning your spotlight. That is coming very soon, and I'm very excited to see how that's all going to turn out. As I see this one right in front of me, right here, or behind me, I guess technically for you guys. But yeah, just have to Frieza style death beam a planet. God, I forgot about Frieza. But anyways, that was great. That was Himiko's trailer. That was eye-opening. Into things I have somewhat seen before, but now I fully understand. By that I mean just terrifying. Alright. Next one we got... Oh, hey! It's the brother we were talking about. Alright.
I'm a captain of the Silver Main Guards. To serve the Supreme Guardian is my responsibility and my honor. Belobog is this planet's last bastion. And the Silver Main Guards are Belobog's indestructible shield. You will know justice!
Everybody else, they just... is he about to just sucker punch this guy in the back? His own teammate, he sits out there. He looks like he is about to just slam that fist right into his back and break some spines. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, it's funny. Everybody else is like show off their fight, and then his is just sends out other people. Oh no, he's not. Okay, he was fighting the other thing. Okay, thank goodness. I'm sorry for coming. What is that thing he uses? I never have observed. Like, what is that? Oh god, there he goes launching for somebody. It almost looks like a case for a guitar. Which, I mean, would make sense since his sister has a guitar. Did he just steal her case? Just decide, oh, you know what, this is like really good to just slam things. Right? That makes sense. It's another pizza cutter.
I'm here to the end. Only by becoming a shield for the people is one worthy of the title Architect. Trust must never be betrayed. Hopes must never be squandered.
Oh, it's a long cutscene. Or ending.
Strikes riding off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Oh, is that his? Okay, that was his sister he was listening to. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Cute, sweet, old family. Deadly family. Can't speak anymore. Words are gone. I never realized what he uses. I used to use him before I got Gallagher, my other healer, or even the recent Donghong. I used to use him a lot for shielding and sustaining and stuff like that. But I never realized what he used. Now it makes sense. Now I finally know. After all these years of playing this game. By all these years, I mean not that long. But alright, so the next one here is who? Oh, Seal. We're going to see something about a seal.
Here they come again.
Quick, don't let her get away. It's a dead end. She's done.
Making trouble on Wildfire's territory? You guys got a lot of nerve. Still here? I'm afraid things just got complicated. Sometimes a sharp blade is the only way to get people to come to their senses. Did
I got the game when it came out. Really? This one? Seal? No, it's a seal. Slap an image of a seal on there and there you go. Oh my god, no. I don't know how it managed with its flippers and everything to like move around with the speed of light with its scythe, but you know, it's a very deadly, it's the seal of death. Just imagine this little cute seal. No, not even a cute seal. Those ones with like the bulging eyes that are just or have like murderous look and the crazies in their eyes. Just that holding her scythe and just spinning around, coming off. Whisper the fish up again. It's not like seal. I can't help it. It's not my fault. The characters you like just happen to have names that are just very hard. Very hard. Theme, that music part. Oh, I don't remember Fatum's theme. Pineapple is great on pizza. I don't mind pineapple on pizza. It's fine. The high bar for you. Oh. I come back after all this time. And you're so sweet to me. Kill my throat. Wait, why didn't it play?
ask for your help? Looks like you could use.
The heck? When did you come in? Why did you come in?
The only way to get people to come to their senses. Did I ask?
Wait, I missed it again. Oh, okay. So the gun, right? I forgot her name, but she has a gun. Okay, that makes
Did
sense.
I ask for your help?
Looks like you could use it. Let's make this quick.
Don't tell me what to do.
There's always
It's her girl. That's why. Oh, I don't remember them. I remember she's the daughter of the leader, the one you end up killing. But I don't remember these two very well besides that. And I think the other one is like the leader of the underground kind of idea. Branya. I don't remember their whole character
How about this move? Now for the one that slipped through the net.
Stop holding me back.
That is interesting. Having this is the first time we actually seen two characters in a single trailer, right? It is interesting that they decided to do that. Does Branya not have her own trailer? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was really cool.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Why does your eyes turn red? Wait, no, hold on. I'm more concerned about why your eyes turn red. Why? What happened? Just being blasted by Branya just make your eyes go. That doesn't. We're gonna move on very fast from that one. But why? Like, why does her eyes turn red?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Oh, okay, that would make sense. Okay, maybe that's why. It's a reference to Honkai Impact. Oh. More and more things keep making me tempted to play that game. Oh. Anyways, cool. I don't think I've ever used Seal EU. Either of you. I don't even think I have you now that I think about it. I think I have you, but I've never used you. God, I'm trying to think of, like, what characters have I not used? So I think it'd be easier to answer what characters I have used. I think my team used to consist of... Forever was Acheron, Geopard, and I think I had Trailblazer, and I think I had her for the preservation one for a long time because of the shielding. So they had double shielding for both of them. Case one fell behind the other. And then I think I switched it to Harmony after I got that far in Pentagony. I don't remember who my fourth person was. Because once I think I got Kafka, I put Kafka in that one. But I don't remember who used to be my fourth one. Does anybody remember, like, their first team setup when they first played this game? For the longest time. Bananas on elation? What happened? There are two Sealy in there? There's two seals here? Readings. Hello, welcome. Anyways, interesting. All right. Oh, you mean, oh, okay. I got this too? All right. Let's see. What's the next one we got? Oh. This guy. The other guy that I don't understand why he... okay, to be fair, I did not really pay attention to that part of the story, so I never understood like why so many people love this guy. When they saw him pop up in the Pentacone thing, I think it was the first time I actually paid attention, and I was like, why do people love this guy so much? I don't understand. Do you guys like this guy? Gee, you can't really see his... okay, you'll see him. Hold on. This guy, right here.
So, have you decided yet?
Your turn, General.
Bold indeed. Kids these days. A little too naive.
Wait, what? You just... But... It's just like, Dabby kind of got me all die. We'll teach him a lesson about not just focusing what's on the board, but rather looking outside of the box and thinking outside and using what is an advantage. That's what that kind of feels like. Oh, freak! Oh, leave! Save me! His strong relays. My power creeped really fast. He's just cool. Damn, I don't know. I need to probably see the first story to Jinjo or the Lafu again, because I never really understood like why people were super excited when they saw him in Penacony. I was like, I don't remember. Or more like I didn't pay attention to the story much at that point. I think I started paying attention to the Lafu story a little bit more when I kind of saw that there seemed to be a connection with some of the members of the Astro Express, which I was curious about, which I think was Don Hong's story, I think? Right. I don't know, I was thinking Welt for a second. I don't think it was Welt. But I was like, oh, cool, what's happening here? Oh, they know each other. Wait, what? What did I miss? And then my attention span for it went shunk. Until Penacony came up.
It is a warrior's game. Singular encounters with endless possibility.
I mean, I enjoy like the whole family friend group that they had beforehand and everything.
Here.
I really didn't like. I wouldn't mind a whole. I don't know how they could do it in game, but if they ever did like an anime or something, like I wouldn't mind a spin-off of before everything and focusing on the friend group before it all, what the hell? Like, I honestly wouldn't mind something like that. I always thought that it was kind of really curious to dive more into what happened with all of them and, like, how did they all come to meet and everything like that. I feel like that would be a really... Because isn't it theorized that I think the friend that dies was part of the Astro Express in some way, and that's kind of how that's connected to the Astro Express? I think that's a really big... Maybe. I think, if I recall, but I don't know if that was a theory in the past and now that's been debunked or something. But I don't know. That would be a really cool story, I think, to really explore a lot more into and everything. Maybe it's already explored and I just haven't done a deep dive into that area.
This is how to secure victory. Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirits heed my word. Show no mercy.
That's cool.
Have you memorized all that?
Yes, General.
Very good. But only when you've forgotten it will you be ready.
What? So then... Huh? General, you're stealing pieces again!
He was just going, 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 going. That was good. That was really good. That was funny. Alright. Moving on. What do we got next? Oh. Not... Who... Actually... Yeah, I guess she did come out early in the game, didn't she? I kind of forgot about that. I totally forgot she had a default form before her recent... Right, this is Silver Wolf, the original Silver Wolf. Okay, interesting. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, I love that. Also, wait, what is this? Is that an old outfit? I wonder if that was like a concept art and they decided to put in there. Pause. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, what's wrong? I'm sorry, what did I do? That's Impact? Oh, really? This is Impact? Oh, so it's kind of like, maybe like Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves gameplay style. Live fighting, click buttons, do stuff, go boom. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, are you, then wait, is that Silverwolf from Honkai, whatever the hell it's called, Impact? Like a PGR? Persona? Oh, frick. As action! Okay, got it. Understood. Got it. I don't know what PGR is. Okay, so, okay, alright, okay, I'm listening. It's listening time. Alright. I can promise you my attention span is attentioning for about 5. Okay. The name in Honkai is Bronya. But wait, we have a Bronya. Wait, that doesn't make sense. There is a Bronya. So what? Isn't? My brain is dead. Congratulations. This man, you had to say something. You have broken my brain. Zion is based on her. So, are we having like a Bronya that breaks the 4th wall, and a Bronya that is trapped in hell? Yes. Yes. Okay. Understood. Okay. I got it. Okay. I have to ask. When you realized what I was about to witness, did you just sit up straighter, or like were you laying down and then just like sit up and just the whole wait and just intense mode into typing? Please, I have to know. I get it. That doesn't get it at all. I did understand. There's 2 based just design, but it could be more than just design. It could be that you have one that is breaking the 4th wall. Look, I can make this work. Don't you worry. I got theories. All right. That's what theories are for. You just make things work. All right. Even if they don't make sense. So, basically, something tragic and terrible happened in Honkai Impact that started to the events of Honkai Star Rail. And it could be that we're dealing with a multiverse idea, right? Alternate universe, a parallel universe, whatever you want to call it, that probably happened. Welt had a hand in it, and Bronya might have had a hand in it. And Bronya, with all the terror and everything that she saw, split herself amongst 2 of herselves because it was just so tragic to witness it. And as they were going into this other world, it decided to just cut her in half, split them apart, and in doing so made one that's very self-aware and realizing that not only is this an alternate universe to everything that happens, the reason why she has the 999 level cartridge and everything, because that would be the true awakening and all this stuff. So she has to stay away from it and keep herself contained, and why she's so bored of everything, because she technically already somewhat knows the events that's happening, and that's why she's joining the Celeron Hunters, because she wants to prevent the events that did happen in Honkai Impact, because I definitely know everything that happens in that one. And so her and Welt maybe didn't work together, maybe we're working together, but not for sure, doesn't know really. But they end up running into the Bronya that is stuck in Velobot, and she doesn't understand what the hell is happening at all. But that's because that's the one that is left, right? That's the one that doesn't know about all the trauma and everything that's going to happen. But because of fate having to be tied into everything that has to happen, it ends up still trying to just run her through the gutter and everything, because it still has to be through a bunch of trauma and terror and everything that has to happen. So that's why she's part of that world, and why there's this other one that's going around dancing with the Celeron Hunters, because she knows what's going to happen. That's why there's 2. Did that make sense? Yeah? Is that good? Does that work? Great. Let's stop. I don't know what you're talking about. It's all great. It's good. Anyways, we're gonna take a sip of coffee and then continue on. It's so weird hearing the T's in button actually pronounced. Button? What do you mean? How else do you pronounce it? Buon? Second, Mom! Sorry! I saw chat, I saw OBS, I saw the screen, and I was like, wait, Kafka. Wait, Mom! She came back from the milk shopping, the wine shopping, I guess, for Kafka. Wait, what did I miss? Bun? Why? But why? Also, I'm gonna scoot over here real quick. I like that there's different icons for what they're texting here. It changes. Oh, it also changes over here too. Oh god, they're changing everywhere. I'll just lean as far over here. You there, darling? Hello? You there? Nope. You're about to what? You're about to lose what? You're about to lose, Elio told me. She was calling her. She just scoots it aside. What does that say? The woman. She just calls Kafka the woman. That is great. I didn't realize that. It sounds insane. The woman. Actually, what is the icon for that? I just saw it pop up at the end there. Oh, it's the... Oh!
As for missions, I can do this in my sleep. Whatever. Let's get this over with.
Oh, finally we see
Matter
her.
Legion? Interesting. Let's see. Just a couple of small fry. But I don't mind an easy mode run. I guess I can play a while.
That's cool. I've never used base Silver Wolf either, so I've never seen her fighting moves. So yeah, as I see all this stuff, I was like, I don't recognize any of this. Oh yeah. With 4 bottles and 3 boxes of wine. Oh! Spilled something, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Warm-ups over. Easier than I thought.
God, those guys.
Why do low levels make the most noise? Wanna beat me? Come back in a century. All done.
Cool. I'm not being excited in my chair. This is really good music, honestly. It continues to play through. Just, yeah. Wanted. Oh. Name Silverwolf wanted. Oh, how many zeros is that? 3. 1, 2. Shoot, I lost count of my zeros. Oh, they start to blur together. Oh. Does it say dead or alive? Damn. It does say damn. I guess that's the first we see with the IPC. Interesting. Cool. Well, that was that one. So much money. Right. And that's just... Isn't Silverwolf's bounty is like the smallest of all of theirs? Which, to be fair, there's theorizing that she probably hacks into the system just to make it lower. I still remember when we learned that they would pretend... and when they would run out of money, they'd be like, okay, who are we handing over just so we can get the bounties and we can get the money back and then break you out? I love that they do that. That's great. What is it? Yeah, yeah. I saw that, and I think the recent updated. That was great. I really loved that. You'd think the IPC would figure it out and be like, wait a second. Okay, actually, really funny. In the trailer for this, I was scrolling down to click on the next one. So for Silverwolf's trailer, in the comments is actually Honkai Impact Third's account, and it's pinned by the Honkai Silverwolf account, and it says at 00:04 seconds, is that Brawny? And it's this frame. Funny. All right, interesting. So what we were being told was truth. What we were being told is truth. Okay. I believe you now, Lawfin. Definitely believed you beforehand. Absolutely. I'm joking. Please notice I'm joking. Not that I'm joking about believing you. I'm joking about not believing you. That's what I... Anyways, this strange guy. I forgot about this guy. He just like popped up for a little bit and then went poof and then popped up again and then went poof and then we haven't seen like he's what? Oh, he has like a weird coffin he carries with him too, right? Do we know what's in the coffin? Who's in the coffin? Son of a damn it. God dang it. No, thank you.
The days and years pass us like the wind. But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears. Guard your road. Remember your oath. Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide.
What a reference.
Though I am but a traveling merchant, I too am bound by rules. That which has been lost will be reclaimed. That which is seen.
Yeah, because if I remember something, he shows up with a lady that is part of the friend group with the Old Blade and Old Don Hong, right? And all of them. And that lady, I think, is a big-time criminal in this place, and they literally just show up somewhere, I think, in the original first update for it, I think. And they're being held prisoner. I don't really remember the full thing, but I just know that this guy shows up with her, and for some reason, I remember people being like, it's this guy! And I'm like, I don't know who the hell this guy is.
Must be repaid.
But I think he has some connection with Snow. I think. Unless I'm misremembering that. So yeah, oh, which is, I don't really know. I think he's an antagonist. Oh. Well, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Fear not. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return. It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world. But I still need a pair of eyes to witness your promise.
Interesting. Okay, so it's hard to be a wanderer in this world, which he mentions he's kind of like a wanderer. But he still needs a pair of eyes to witness your promise. In this world, is what he's
To witness your promise.
No, just to witness your promise. And then he touches the coffin. Which is who? Huh. Interesting. I wonder if, like, learning what's inside the coffin is gonna be, like, a huge kind of moment. He sees this guy. He looks shocked, checked, angry. I remember some connection between the two of that. There's something with Welt and this guy, and, like, Welt hated him, but I didn't know if that was actually the case or that was from Honkai Impact. Because I know there's many theories. Actually, isn't there even a short online comic of supposed to be, like, the backstory to the Welt from this Honkai? It's called something. I saw it recently pop up because, of course, the new update coming out for Himiko. I saw a lot of people talking about, like, oh, everybody should watch or read this thing before the new update comes out if you want something to do beforehand. I think it was called Alien Space. If you want to check it out yourself. I don't know what to really type in. Maybe, like, Honkai Alien Space and maybe it'll show up. But yeah. So, don't know. That I was reading that some people were saying that seems like a really big connection to Honkai Star Rail. I haven't read it myself yet. I've been waiting. So, don't know if it has or not, but in case you want to check it out yourself. But anyways, I think that's about the rest right here. Yeah. Cool. That, what is his name? Luchaka? Something like that? Locha? Not Lochaka. There's no other C. What am I thinking? Lucha? A Traveler and His Oath. Alright. Well, anyways. Moving on. Kind of forgot that character existed. There's a lot of characters I have forgotten about. Completely existed, and then they just pop up as like, oh yeah, this guy. Not Libre. Oh, interesting. So the next one we got is the old Blades update. You know what? Fitting. We had Silverwolf and then Blade. I wonder if that's some. Oh my god! If in the future. No, we didn't get a Dong Hong. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait, we got March, and then we got March's other form, right? That probably got a trailer. What if we got Don Hong and Don Hong's other form, but we didn't get an original Don Hong? I wonder if there's an original Don Hong trailer. There should be. I would be surprised if there isn't, but I don't know. Huh? Considering there's a March one, but I don't know if March gets special privileges because being the mascot of the game, I guess. But yeah, because it seems like, what, Silverwolf got her introduction, and then she gets her SP form first, and then Blade gets his introduction, and then he gets his SP form. I think they call it SP. What is that what they're calling it? SP? I don't really know what that means. But, alternate, I guess. And then, I don't know who's next after Blade. Should be Kafka, I think. I think Firefly was introduced last. Oh, that was really cool.
My sword will be the last thing you see.
8.13 million. I'm sorry, did I see that right?
See.
Oh, I'm sorry. Billion, not million. That's a B, not an M.
They declare me guilty. Yet their sin is greater. They've fallen too far for their lofty Xianzhou ships. Until your sin is cleansed, my vengeance will pursue you.
Okay, I gotta admit, I think that one has to be the coolest one so far. Holy crap, that was cool. I was just thinking about, like, imagine being there, like, when these are actively being released and watching them. Like, okay, so I picked up Honkai Star O when Acheron's Banner was released, right? I got into the game, speed run through it so I could get the Stellar Jades enough to end up getting Acheron. But I've never seen the trailers. I still, obviously, we're going through them now. But, like, actually, like, seeing these trailers, like, I'd see them, like, pop up on ads. And I'd see a little bit of them, but I really wouldn't finish. Some of them I did finish all the way through. But I don't think they were character trailers. I think they call them something else. But I've never been one, like, to see the trailers and then be, like, really hyped and everything. Because, I like to avoid some of the stuff as much as possible, so going into the story would be fresh and new. So when I ended up finally picking up the game for stream and everything, I was super behind all the stuff. I was really, really behind on the stories, and so, like, as actively people were getting excited for the game, I never really got that true experience because I was most of the time really behind on the game. So people were like, "Oh, I'm so excited for this stuff." I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. So I was just kind of thinking, like, of trying to put myself, like, back into before Blade is fully released, but seeing this trailer of him, and you know who Dan Hong is, right? If you're playing through the game, you know who he is. But then I just imagine, like, seeing Dan Hong just showing up in that frame, and you seeing his other version show up there, and just like that, oh, what's happening? What do you mean? What's the connection there? And just all the theorizing and everything that happened. Like, I would love to think, like, what were people's thoughts back when this released? I'm really curious. That was actually really cool, though. I really, really loved that. That was just really cool transitions and everything. And, of course, I think knowing Blade's story, knowing what all of this means now, but it was really cool. That was a really cool trailer. If I saw this, I would actually be really hyped to later on see what on earth is going to happen with Blade and who the heck he is and everything. That's really... Oh, okay. Split second. I didn't see the rest of this. I just saw Epic Games, and I was like, I'm sorry, wait, Epic Games helped develop this? No, it's the Epic Games Store. Okay. As a long-time old Gears of War fan, if you don't know, Gears of War was made by Epic Games before they went off and did their own things with Fortnite and made their own store and stuff like that. So I thought, I was like, what's happening? But anyways, friends started to play. Trace Man's gun. He got played. I think I'm trying to remember. Like, I think my first experience with gacha was the older Madoka Magic game that was is no longer in service anymore. But I think that was my original, like, first introduction to a gacha system. I think, if I'm really remembering correctly, I think so. Yeah, I think that was it. It was either that or the Tokyo Ghoul gacha service that, like, lived for only, like, 2 weeks, and that was it. Refrain. Yeah, I have a Fate Grand Order. I got into it big time. I really enjoyed it. And then, I don't know, I kind of stopped playing as they finished the first arc, I guess, to the story. Not that I was just interested in seeing what was happening. What happens for me when it comes to gacha games, especially if it's playing on my own and has nothing to do with stream, what's really hard for me to keep up with games is having to actively play them. is there's no auto farm system or auto battle system to go through, which is the reason why I'm able to keep Honkai Star Rail for so long, is because it's just a turn-based auto, which the original Madoka Magica one had, and I don't know if this one does, the recent one. But if it doesn't have like an auto fight system, it's really hard for me to just keep up with it, because now recovering, it's different from my surgery, but beforehand, I just never really had the time to just set aside to focus on that. So it's usually, if there's not a gacha game I'm playing on stream, and it doesn't have an auto battle system, good luck with me trying to actually keep up with it. As much as I really like it, if I just don't have an auto battle or anything, I'm like, oh dear. I don't know. And I know like some people find it boring of turn-based and it is auto battle through things and everything, but honestly it really helps like somebody with me that I don't really have the time to sit down and actively play through it most of the time, especially if it's just for my free time. I have other things to do than doing that. Not that I'm saying that I should, how could I do something like that? It's just, to me, it's never been like worth my time to fully invest into it. Even if it's something I really like, there's always other things that I like to do and get into and stuff. But well, one, I do play that game on stream, and two, if you've ever noticed, I have been really, really bad at doing the dailies. I have not touched that game in a really long time. The reason why I'm always so poor in that game is because I don't keep up with it daily. So, and also if I can't have it on my phone. If I can't install the game on my phone and at least keep it up from there, yeah, reason why I haven't played Arknight Enfields in a while is because of the auto. There's no autoing in there, so that's a little issue for battles and stuff like that. And not that I dislike Enfield, I like it, but it's really hard for me to keep up. Like I said, Honkai is so easy for me because I just immediately turn on to the auto battle scene, put it in the background, and I don't see it again for like half the day, and I come back, I'm like, oh yeah, I did everything, I forgot about that. So, that's probably my big thing with things like that. So I really, really like auto battles and gacha games. If they just don't have it, it's really hard for me to say that I will keep up with it. Unless it's something I play for stream, then that's different, but then expect me to be poor, like I am in Wuthering Waves. Because, yeah. In fighting in Enfield. But that's the thing, I have to go through multiple different menus to say, I don't have the patience or anything. Like what'll happen is that I'll click through going to what I need to click through, and then suddenly I'll get a phone call for something that I would need to get done, and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll get to work on this, and poof, I haven't seen my phone in forever, and finally come back to my phone and be like, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to do this, and then I get another like email sent for this, I'm like, oh wait, gotta get working onto this. Oh, okay, we got this to go, and be like, ding, what was I doing on my phone again? That's my problem. Is even if it doesn't, like, you just do your dailies just from not even having to fight. That's my problem, though. Is if it's just something I just don't, like, 2, 3, 4 clicks, get it to auto, put it in the background, and then I just do everything else I need to do for the rest of the day, and I come back to it and be like, oh, it's finished. Oh, yay, it's done. Okay, cool, we're good. Move on. Recently dropped. Wanted to hear your thought on it. Oh, the recent update for it. My plan was I was gonna pick up Wuthering Waves. Well, how I am with gaming right now is, of course, I might want to ease into. So I think I explained, right? For reaction streams, they're very easy on my body and everything because just sit down, watch things, react to them, stuff like that. And I'm also able to keep in mind of how my hip is doing. So that's my problem with video games, is I get really absorbed into them, and I kind of ignore what the rest of my body needs. I'm like, oh god, I haven't moved in like 3 hours. Move. It'd be like that kind of idea. So with gacha games, at least what happens is that they're talking a lot, so I'm constantly moving and not like super absorbed into the paying attention and playing actively into the game. And I'm like, and I'm like, oh, I can feel pain. Okay, time to end it. So that's kind of why those are a little bit easier transition into how I'm feeling with everything. And then we'll get into games. Oh, I just remembered something right now. I need to check Steam for something. Anyways. I just remembered something. Okay, it's all good. But yeah, I need an outsider's perspective. So I do want to pick up Enfield. Like I said, it's not. I haven't dropped it because I dislike the game. I mean, I'm obviously after the last story update that we got. Okay, wait, no, I did have criticisms for that story, but the one beforehand, really cool. I was like, wait, no, I forgot. I thought the general lady did kind of stupid actions considering her position. Right. I was like, wait a second, I had criticisms for that. But yeah, a sane perspective on Enfield. Sane perspective. Why would I have a sane perspective? Why do you consider me to have why? Because I don't drool over the characters? I mean, I do. But doesn't mean you're safe from criticism. Just be like, I love you, but I'm gonna criticize you. Sorry, I don't know why. Just can't help it. Anyways, that was Blades. That was cool. That was very cool. I actually really like this trailer a lot. I think it has to be my favorite one so far. From all of them. Death Approach is cool. Damn. It's kind of funny. I scroll into the comments a little and just seeing what they have to say. And I think for the Silver Wolf one, I saw somebody else mention, who was here before the other Silver Wolf form. They call it drip marketing. I don't understand why it's called that, but it is. And so I see this one for Blade 2. Who is here after the morning? And then I saw it for Himiko's as well. Ooh! Oh, I'm okay. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. And I think all of you are going to understand why I like this a lot. It's time for second mom to take the spotlight. Oh, this is the trailer. Oh my god, I just had a flashback. Wow. This is the trailer I think I used to see on YouTube all the time. And I was like, what the heck is this game? It looks really cool. Like, what is this? Oh my god. Sorry. I love the music. I do too. Hers and I think Evernight's are probably my favorite.
Stick to the plan. Shoot on sight. I repeat, shoot on sight.
Okay, wait. What does that all say? See? Okay, wait. Do you see? What do you see? A spider. What do you see? Is that all? Yeah, okay.
Don't be afraid. Listen to me. Wasn't it you who invited me?
10 billion? Sorry, I just saw the number. Frick, I forgot it was that expensive. I forgot the other one was 8 billion. Of course, she's the most expensive. What, I think... I think they're very close. Which 5, 8, and I think it's 9 billion for the Firefly. But 10 billion? And then Stellar Jates? You know, second mom can be, look. You haven't been around in a while, okay? Himiko is just taking everything right now. Look, I gotta make sure I get her new form, okay? I'm sorry, you understand, right? Just turn you in.
The silk is too fragile to be a threat.
Oh, cool. I remember the first time, I know I'm interrupting the music. Don't worry. We'll go through it again with else. Shut up so we can hear everything. But I remember, I think it is in the, like the one time I actually paid attention in the Lafu area was because Kafka showed up. So, but we actually, I think what was like the big shocker at that time was that she shows up like without her jacket, and or not shows up, but later on you see her after she gets captured. And then you also see that she doesn't have the contacts on, so she has a different one. I didn't notice that she also has that here too. You actually get to see her eyes that don't have the contacts that she usually... Or, I guess, it's assumed that it's contacts that she wears. I don't know if it is actually confirmed or not.
Unless you're more fragile than the silk. Case in point.
Her backstory is going to be very interesting.
Destiny has thousands of faces. Why does it choose to wear this one? Stealing a glance.
What's that? Oh, it's just the... Okay, I thought this was a person or something. I was like, that's a weirdly shaped head. I'm gonna judge your head real quick. Oh, wait, that showed something. Intermission? Right? Yeah.
Now then, where are you hiding?
Oh. MacGuffin. Non-linear structure. Numeric structure. Fin.
Sooner or later, the curtain has to fall. As for the ending, wanna take a guess?
Oh, she just shoot that poor guy. Just imagine, here you are, just dying, okay? Everyone else around you has just died by this one person here, and you're just like, oh, this is my last moments. Here it is, and then this one just approaches you like that. You're like, oh, frick.
The curtain has to fall. As for the...
I will say, again, as somebody who used to make AMVs, I love the sync up of when she slams her foot against the wall, but also the drop into the music as well. Oh, I love the sync!
Sooner or
Oh, I know
later,
it's it.
the curtain has to fall. As for the ending, wanna...
Coin flip! Oh my god, you are my mother. I just had a realization. The days before I didn't know you were my mother, and now I understand, and now it's really weird and awkward. You know what this reminds me of? Have you ever seen Star Wars and the whole weird thing with, I think his name's Luke and his sister, but they didn't know they were siblings before? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Kind of like the feeling I just had right now with Kafka, but like, oh, you are my mother. Oh. Your dreaded coin flip position. My coin flip has never put anybody in harm, unlike hers, okay? Mine has been for entertainment. You might also think it's just for entertainment, too. But mine is just for entertainment, and that is all. Nothing has ever suffered, ever, because of my coin flips. Ever. Review is killing it. It's one of the things I loved about in this game was like this. Okay, this is gonna sound like very strange criticisms, but I don't know what it is, but like in a lot of animes, even with English dub, voices sound very similar to each other. Like they're all, I guess what most of it they're either like a group of young kids or stuff like that, right? So obviously the tone that they have to give and for voice acting and all the intricacies to go into it does sound somewhat similar. But I think what really caught my attention in this game was like, holy crap, somebody like this, like there's so many different sounding voices in this game and they don't all just blend together and sound like one. Is what I like kind of one of the other things that really caught my attention to the game. And still, like for voice acting wise, the sound of their voice, I love Kafka's. I think she's probably my favorite. And like the other one that I think is very, very distinct to me would either have to be March or oh, I'm forgetting the name right now. How could I be forgetting the name? Oh, I'm forgetting the name. Who was it? Frick, I don't remember. No, not Black Swan. We've been talking about her forever recently. Why am I blanking? Himiko. Oh my god. Okay. Sheesh. Well, backstory. I wasn't as obsessed with Himiko as I was beforehand, but one thing I really liked was her voice. It just sounded different to me than a lot of the other voices that I was hearing somewhat through the game. And March's too. March was kind of like the high-pitched, usual, young, girly kind of voice that's done, but there still was like a unique pitch to it that I haven't heard in other times. But what do you mean? I don't know how I forgot her name, okay? I've got Kafka in the brain right now, I'm sorry. But that was really one of them. And like at other times too, I'll notice it in the game when we're listening to it, where I'm like, whoa, that sounded like I'm really curious if there's a video that just has like different voice lines from different characters, but they don't label it and you can try to guess who's talking, right? By just from their voice. I'm really curious at how well I could probably identify most of them. Maybe. Maybe. Now I really think about it, I'm like, I don't remember some of the characters here, and I just see them visually. And their name, and their voice. But there's just like there's a couple of them, like actually not just a couple, but I think like a big chunk of them that have a really distinct voice that I really, really actually like in this game. And I know Arknight Enfield actually has been doing that too a lot as well, which is another thing that I really liked about the game. So, anyways, want to try now? I don't know if there's a video out there. If somebody finds a video of that, let me know. I would like to try a challenge like that, trying to guess their names without... I think designs I could probably guess really easily, but I think names would be a little bit harder for me. I mean, voices. I'm curious if I could. But anyways. She'll forget her own name. You're not wrong. Well, anyways.
Take a guess.
Flip, I don't know what you're talking about.
Heads or tails?
No,
What's your answer?
You believe I'm my mother. Frick, you are. Why are you my mother? Why? You really are. Coffee obsession makes sense. Get that from Himiko. Coin flip obsession. Yep, makes sense. Get that from Kafka. Anyways, love for robots. You get that from Himiko. Having a love for coats. Get that from Kafka. Shoot! Alright, I'm gonna shut up and we'll listen to this.
All units, target spotting! Target spotting! Stick to the plan, shoot on sight! I repeat, shoot on sight!
Don't be afraid. Listen to me. Wasn't it you who invited me? The silk is too fragile to be a threat. Unless you're more fragile than the silk. Case in point. Destiny has thousands of faces. Why does it choose to wear this one?
stealing a glance. Now then, where are you hiding? Sooner or later, the curtain has to fall. As for the ending, wanna take a guess? Heads or tails? What's your answer?
It's great. I think besides like the main menu music for Honkai Star Rail, I think that one could probably also be considered like such an iconic music from Honkai Star Rail. You hear that and you're like, yep. Kafka is the best character I've seen today. Yep. I said Blade's trailer was really cool, but we had to see Kafka's, and of course I think that one, Blades, and I would have to say Seals would probably have to be the third one. That was really good. I really, really like that a lot. That was, damn, I forgot. I've missed her voice actor so much. It's like I don't know. To me, it's just like the perfect voice for Kafka. I can't hear Kafka in any other voice. I can't. The same thing with me for Himiko too. Like I can't hear her in any other voice. I mean, I guess there's a reason. Fortnite skin and not Seal. I mean, it's still shocking to me that like, oh, Honkai Star Rail. Who are the ones that get the skins for Fortnite? What are we be representing? Yeah, we'll do Kafka. I'm surprised they did Kafka and Blade and like not Kafka and March. I really kind of surprised. I mean, I get that. I still don't really understand fully why Blade is so popular. I kind of see it, kind of don't. But I would have thought that, like, oh yeah, we'll have one from the Astro Express, you know, the actual main cast, and then, you know, we'll have one from this one because she's insanely popular and kind of the hidden mascot for Honkai Star Rail. But no, they did the other way. March is too short. March is great. I love March. She's fantastic. I remember seeing when Amphorius went around, and then the whole thing that March went, of course, got spoilers for that she ends up getting her sick and everything and disappearing and all this stuff happening and missing March, and then we run into her other self in a sense. And like I remember seeing people on the internet being like even people that did not like March originally almost being like, I'm so sorry, I miss March. I miss her, what happened? And then eventually the way that everything ends up just turning out okay. It was a very interesting time to see that. I ended up seeing that. It's like, oh. I think, to me, I can't remember when I talked about it, but I talked about how I really enjoyed the way they did March for her story and Euphoria's part. Was that whole, like, people that liked March were in the standpoint of, please come back. And then the other way of where, damn, where is March? What happened to her? And then you have the people that just didn't care about March. And her also disappearing was just kind of like, oh yeah, it's just fine. Oh, it's just a silly character. Finally out of the way and stuff. And as time goes forward, you're like, seeing like the changes for seeing what they were saying was like, you know, I feel strange. I kind of miss her. Where is she? It was a really interesting time that I actually got to see. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the way that they kind of handled her. Of course, I wasn't really there for when the update was being released, so like really seeing and really understanding like the whole extent for how long they really stretched it over of their being the Evernight instead of March kind of idea. And the concern about March's character and what was happening for her. Because I think it was very much like, oh yeah, this other character is really cool. As Evernight's really cool. And I mean, I had an experience too. And then it was like that, okay, Evernight is really cool, but I kind of miss my jokester. Where's the one that I can say something stupid and she makes a funny face at me? I miss it. But I don't know, I really did enjoy that. But anyways, that was Kafka trailer. That was really well done. That was, honestly, I'm surprised this wasn't the one that finally drew me in to play this game. It wasn't this trailer. Can you believe it or not? It wasn't this trailer. Which thinking, man, if I played it then, I would have got Kafka and... Frick. I still have her now, but this wasn't the trailer that actually drew me in. It was still really good. This is amazing. Absolutely great. Anyways, what time is it? How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did 12. Okay. Oh, sheesh, there's a lot more. Oh, frick. Damn, that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Okay, we'll do... What time is it? Nah, I should leave it here. You know what? We'll leave it off at a really, really good one. I think I'll do that. We'll leave it off at a really, really good one. Okay, to give you an idea, we've done 12 out of 57. So what is that? 40... Frick, brain is dying. 45? Right? We got 45 left. Oh. Actually, I just realized it gives me the number right there. I didn't have to do math. It was right there. So, we got a lot more to go through. We got a ton. And this is just character trailers, might I add. This isn't even, like, the absolute... Hold on. Let me do something. So, there are character trailers, but Honkai Star Rail decided to go another route and not just release just character trailers. No. They weren't satisfied with just that. There is these improv tour trailers, which is where that weird new one is, and there's kind of like some other cool ones here, which there's only 3 of them, so I'll leave that probably on their own devices. But no. They decided that wasn't enough for them. Not only do they have freaking version trailers that have all other stuff within them, I think, right, hold on, let me click on one of these, so this is the one I think it is. Oh, yeah! No, is this the one? No, I'm sorry, not this, not the version trailers. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Was it this one? No, where is it? The Mirrored Celestia trailers, might I say, which are, like, fully animated, 5-minute, 3-minute, just scenes of other story bits that have to do with the characters and some... I'm sorry, how many other... There's 30! So, yeah, you know, there is a ton... Yeah, these are the ones. Yeah, these are the ones, aren't they? That is it. They're wholly animated, complete new art, stuff like that. So, you know, we got a lot to go through. Oh, and might I also add that I think these are within, no, they're not. Frick, never mind. Let me eat my words real quick. Where are my words? I need to eat them, devour them, consume everything that they are. Oh, right. I'm sorry. These animated shorts that also contains the infamous Black Swan and Acheron dancing together, which is what finally pulled me into playing this game. This is in here too. Just blowing that out there. There's 21 of them, and they're about 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 55 seconds, 5 minutes, 26 seconds. A minute and 17. 44. 144. 6 minutes. You know what? We're gonna watch some more character trailers. I just realized how much there is. Let's go through some more, shall we? It's like, oh, frick, I got a lot. Hello, welcome. Hello. Yeah, you know, okay, we'll do 3 more. How about that? We'll do 3 more. I think that will be good, right? 3 more, just 3 more will be satisfying. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, we could do 3 more. That's fine. That's fine. Just 3 more. 'Cause that's a lot. That's a whole lot to watch. I didn't realize. Frick. All right. Oh wait, you can't hear this. Hold on. I saw the mute. So this is Don Hong. He finally gets a trailer, but for his other form.
A scion of permanence?
Imbibe de Brunei, successor of the Azure Dragon, commander of the clouds and the rain, tasked with watching over the ambrosial arbor. In reckless arrogance, invoke the transmutation arcanum.
Guilty of unpardonable sins. Punishable by death.
Ooh. So you're losing your sound anymore as you notice how many there are. I may have not realized just how much there actually is. It's like, oh, frick. I probably should do a little bit more. Just thinking. But I wanted to see. What was that right before? This boss. The boob lady. I forgot about you. Right.
The consequences are mine to bear. Fantilia, if you wish to obstruct me, you'll have to do better.
Ooh, well, that's cool. The whole sky above him. See that?
To do better. You are flawed.
Really? How come? What happened?
Celestial Dragon, wake.
So, you now presume redemption is within...
Oh, never mind. I think I might have known what happened. I think I just remembered her boss fight. I just remembered her boss fight. Okay. To be fair, I played this game when Acheron was released. And, I flew through the game because I had Acheron on my team. So, yeah, I can understand what happened. I always thought, I was like, if I had to fight this boss without you, I don't know how I would have done it. Yeah.
Your grasp.
I stand here to fight for a new life. Delve hidden moon, world cleansing dragon.
Do you really think you have a choice this time? I'm waiting.
Oh, that was cool. I'm waiting. Ooh, I'm waiting. I kind of like that he could always change back to that form in other times and just never chose to. Like, I also the same thing. Like, I find it really interesting that they allowed the characters to shift back into their previous forms instead of just like persisting with the new form that they have now and just continuing with that. I was just found. I mean, Everknight's made sense to me because it's supposed to be Everknight's form, not really March's form in a way, not like her aesthetic that she always says and stuff like that. So I guess that one kind of made more sense to me. But especially, I think this form with Don Hong, that was his past. So I was like, okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense to me. But especially with his newest form that he had gotten, I thought that was going to be like the one that he was going to stick with the entire time. But then he just changes into it. He doesn't really continue with that form all the time. So I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. So, I don't know why. I'm kind of curious. Oh, God. Himiko. And if you haven't seen the artwork for it, I'll show it before we end the stream. I'll show it so you guys can see it. But, yeah. How are you liking the trailers? I'm having a fun time going through them. Like I said, I played this game back... Or I started playing this game back when Acheron was released. I didn't start streaming this game till a little bit after the first part of Amphorius that I started streaming it. I don't think it's accurate to the time of the releases of everything, but I have never seen the character trailers, so going through them, this is actually really, really cool. I'm really enjoying these. These are very fun. And this one too, like, I didn't know, like, with this guy's release and everything, and I did remember some pieces for his backstory, like this was this previous form. Like that, like I said, those parts of the story when I was originally playing and for skipping everything in the beginning because I didn't realize how much I would actually really like the story. With Don Hong's past and everything actually was intriguing to me. I was seeing like, whoa, what the heck happened here? What's going on? And stuff like that. So yeah. Just forgot how to move correctly. Oh, don't worry. It does its own thing. We don't worry about who's actually possessing it. It's fine. Hi, you like it? Oh, I finished Amphorius. Overall, the story, I really loved Amphorius overall, the story. Did I think it stretched on pieces way too long? I felt like I was turning into Finan, especially towards the end of just how much it felt like it stretched on. But overall, I did really enjoy the story. I'm really enjoying Planet Arcadia a whole lot more, though, which I did not think was possible. I really like the themes that Amphorius had, but I've surprisingly been really enjoying Planet Arcadia. But yeah. But anyway, that was a cool trailer, but I still think Kafka is number one for that. Definitely not for any biased reasons. She's mother. Repeated itself more. Might be right. I feel like they did repeat a lot too in Penacony. Maybe not as much, but I don't know. I feel like Amphorius had a lot of problems of just repeating itself a whole lot and just a lot of redundancy of it's like, okay, I get it. Especially towards the end. If you've never seen my reaction for the end of Amphorius, as much as I really love the story, I gave my truthfully honest thoughts of how I felt. Like butter just moments ago. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But anyways, let's watch two more. Alright. Now go over here. Alright, so this one, pause, this one is, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Fu Jean? Do I remember you? Oh, I do. You're the one that stepped on Kafka's bullet. That's the only thing I remember of you. No, it's mute. God dang it. Thank you for telling me. God dang it.
Fallen petals bed the ground.
Does that girl need one though?
All is
I don't know. I still
preordained.
use her in my team. She's still with us.
And what is seen through the omnisia is destined to be realized. Now that all elements of the past have taken their places, the future sits within my reach.
remember you. I just remember you. Kafka did the thing where she shot bullets into the air, and you just stepped on one of them and made the bullets just play. That's all I remember you doing. I don't remember anything else about you. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's not important to know anything about who she is. Definitely not. Frick. I really don't remember. Funny, I only remember you during a Search of Kafka scene. Well, who's everybody's... I don't know. Who is everybody's current character that is, like, your absolute... You keep on your team and you build around them. Like, they're your key spot kind of character. Even if you really like the character, like, not your favorite character. I'm not asking that. I mean, like, the character that is the beast in your team. That just absolutely demolishes the enemies before you. Even if you're struggling. Don't worry. Still, who is that character for you?
Woes of many morphed to one. Nova Burst. Shown by hearts.
Ooh, I forgot about the big monkey boy.
The omniscia sees through you. The cycles of yin and yang never...
A question. What if you poke her forehead? Just like that, like... Is that like the feeling of poking her eyeball? Ugh. DOT is fun for me. DOT is fun. Silverwolf level 999. Or Acheron. I didn't realize I paused it. I was like, oh, hello, what happened?
I'm late! So late!
That's what. now I remember this character. Right, you're the one who's always late to work and always slacking off, and she always catches. Right, I remember. Face. I also like the way her neck cranks up, like, Oh my god. I'm no longer play it. I see. The sigh was a disappointment. I'm sorry, I didn't mean from the side to make you like, oh, you don't dare play the game anymore. No, I'm kidding. I was just trying to think, like, who would mine be? I have Acheron in my team most of the time. But recently, I think I've been focusing a little bit more on Silverwolf level 999. And of course, I think when Himiko comes out, all hands on deck.
Delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Did she just... moment, and then also decides to just...
Delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety. Though all things in the universe have their own inherent principles, the choice between weal and woe lies in our own hands.
I'm sorry, what did she do?
In our own hands.
So this grabs character, puts on imaginary planet, some other plane of existence, and then breaks the world from underneath them and blasts them with this laser into oblivion. You know what? Strangely, not the most terrifying thing I've seen today.
Be vigilant of three things: fire, theft, and teammates.
Huh?
Although the General's comments are crude, they're nonetheless logical. Jin Shui, your thoughts?
He's like, frick. I'm gonna be like that monkey soon. That was good. Alright. Now, yeah, I remember her now. Sort of. Source of pain. Alright, then who is everyone's favorite character in this game? I have to say, mine's... nobody could guess mine. Nobody knows what mine is at all, right? Try guessing. Try. Just even try. Try to guess. I know it's difficult. I said 3 more. Okay, we got 1 more. Oh, actually, you know what? Fitting one. This character has also been a very interesting character, but we hardly see her. Kafka? Is that your favorite character? Could never have guessed. Second mom is great. Kind of sucks gameplay wise. Alright. Here's the last one we'll watch for today. Before my hip gives out on me. Is Jing Liu.
The Xianzhou has met with countless trials. The darkening mists shroud the radiant moon. Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara.
I do like the voice actor for Jing Liu, because like I think it's a very fitting kind of like older sounding voice, but also at the same time sounding so exhausted and just done with everything. Right? I just hear that voice, I'm like, I sense depression around what's happening.
With a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons.
Ooh.
With this blade as my core, the inner self is purged. Unworthy. Blade fodder.
Or do NPCs? No. NPCs count. Just like your favorite character, like backstory wise, design, all that stuff.
No matter how you try to cleanse it, remnants of the past return with...
It got me off guard there. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I am excited for the next update. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Oh, it's going to be good. I really want to see that improv trailer. We'll see it as we get closer to the update release. Which I think, this Friday or something they announced with the new art. Like I said, I was going to show you guys what it is. Spoilers for the most recent update. I think spoilers. Kind of spoilers? I don't know. If you haven't seen... I mean, of course, 4.4 isn't out yet, but the artwork for it is out now. I'll just show it at the end, so... Once I switch to the other screen, if you don't want to see that, you'd be like, no, I don't want to see it. Although, it's most likely going to be all over the place if you try to play this game. But, I'm curious. I am curious to see where that's going to go. Really curious.
The snow, powerless, unable to lift past...
Oh, those other versions of her?
Powerless.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Unable to lift past animosities.
Oh, what was that? Huh. Like, what is her deal? Honestly, a big question I have. What is her deal? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Another one who just turns terrifying when they swing the blade. Oh god, okay, wait, hold on. Turns from that. Yeah, that's fine. Imagine just open your eyes and this is what's coming for you.
I wield my blade to the very end,
it could be NPC, it could
until
be
the
anything. It doesn't have
stars
to
have
be
been cut
NPC.
down from the sky. This oath I will never forsake.
I don't understand. What is your deal? Okay, what did she say at the end here?
And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky. This oath.
Stars. So, could be the Astral Express. could be planets, or it could be the eons. I'm gonna assume it is the latter of the bunch.
I will never forsake.
Cool. Anyways, that was Jing Liu. The character I've seen like pop up randomly, and I'm like, something terrible is coming. But it's been a really long time. Other terrible stuff has occurred, so meh, what's the worst that can happen? I'm sure it'll be fine. But anyways, that was that one. Pretty cool. Next one, when next time we do this stream, will be Topaz and Numby. Oh my god, I love that they have like considered the both of them. That is great. But yeah, it is Topaz and Numby. So we'll have them to go through next, and then after a couple of them, we'll end up getting into the Penacony group. We'll see from there. But yeah. But anyways, that is so far all of the things that happen. I'm gonna hold on. Let me look up the Honkai Star Rail images for 4.4. Nope. Ah, this is not the 4.4 image. 4.4. Where's just a simple image for it? Aw. Okay, hold on. Where's just where but where but what the frick? Where? Why is there not just I found it beforehand. What the heck? I can't find it now. I wanted to see the whole thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to save... Okay, here we go. Is this somewhat better quality? Trying to find an image of something that has actually somewhat of a good quality. Okay, this one will have to do. Oh god, that's terrible. That's just an abomination. Oh. Why? Why does nobody have a good quality picture? The heck? I don't understand. How is this a problem? Why is this a problem? Are you kidding me? What is happening? Okay, this is gonna have to do then, because I can't get a better picture than this. This is like the worst. Well, you're welcome. This is the best quality I could find. It's fine. We're just gonna work with it, okay? It's the best I could find. I don't know why I couldn't find a single good one. I found them all earlier, but not anymore, I guess. But anyways, this is like the image for the 4.4 live stream soon, and of course the one, I guess, the art for the next update and everything. But yeah, have a interesting guy over here, which I'm sure isn't anything to really look at. I'm sure he's completely fine. March here looks concerning. They look angry. Especially Gramps over here. He looks pretty angry. I'm sure that's fine. Sad. Sad. And actually, I saw a good point for this one. Of course, with the terrible quality of this. I mean, the absolute most beautiful quality of this. It almost looks like Himiko here is crying. Also, can we just mention her just I love this. I love, like, the Admiral military design. I just love that they kept those motifs there. I love it. I'm so happy they kept it. But, right here almost looks like the anime effect for tears kind of going up. So I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing concerning ever is going to actually happen in the update and everything's going to be 100% fine. And the fact that all of them here are very sad are, okay, and also angry. There's either an angry or sad expression, which I'm sure is definitely not concerning in any way. Definitely. But yeah, Spanish soldier tassels. I just like the kind of like military admiral, chief official kind of design. Like her original design kind of had that on the side of her coat with the, I forgot what it's called, it's not the rope thing that goes on her shoulder, that kind of, like, you know, military officer design that you usually would see. So I was kind of happy when I saw that they kept it here too. It's just like, yes. They kind of kept it still for a character. That just makes sense. Whole navigator situation and the leader kind of feeling too. Like, oh yeah, it would make sense. But yeah, so I'm sure all the concerning faces is not anything to be worried about. Also, I just realized, isn't this one of the first, like, 4.4 arts where they actually have both Trailblazers showing up? Right? That's interesting. I'm sure not concerning in any way. I mean, we did officially see the other Trailblazer, the guy, show up in the Amphorius thing that happened. So, ooh, now I'm kind of curious what's going to be happening. But yeah, so this is what they released just like a few hours ago, a couple hours ago now. But yeah, definitely got me very excited for what's going to come. I think it'll be very fun. I really expanded this. But yeah. Oh, I'm moving the wrong one. Shoot, what was I moving that's not supposed to move? That one. Certain events unfolded for is relevant. That's what I'm thinking. Because what, we also saw the other weird, creepy, smiling Trailblazer showing up too. So, I mean, that one though was the same as the I keep forgetting what their supposed canon names are, or at least like the fan base official names for them. Oh, I keep forgetting. But we saw both the female Trailblazers show up then, but there was a previous one where we did see the opposite, so maybe it might be relevant. I'm assuming big stuff is gonna happen in this update. I mean, I will be very surprised if it's a big old nothing burger. I don't think it is, but should be interesting. I'm really excited about this. I think when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is cool. And I saw that there was two of the Trailblazers. I was like, oh, interesting. And then I saw him and I was like, oh, really? Wait. She looks sad. Those might be tears. Oh, you look sad. Oh, you look angry. Oh, wait a second. And I was kind of going through all of them. I was like, oh, wait a second. This might not be good. So I am curious to see what would happen. They're not gonna. I mean, I'm excited. It also, I think the name of it is in Ravages does the whistle sound, which I assume something like whistle, the train whistle kind of idea. And then Ravages, and they sing the whole Lord Ravager for those of them that are part of the destruction thing. Whole connection maybe between those. I don't know. This is kind of what I was thinking. And also, what I find, does anybody else notice right here in the background for this, the whole cracking of this here, right? And then the whole thing that we did see, that literally the splash art for Himiko Nova was in the whole, literally the logo of this game. And it also looks like it's breaking through something. So I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting when I saw that it looks like she's coming out of something that's breaking in the background. So yeah, Gramps does look a little terrifying. Gramps, he don't look happy. That was another thing I noticed. I was like, hey, I don't remember him. Because he always used we only saw him use his cane really once, and that was on the Trailblazer in the beginning when the whole Stellaron thing was potentially going out of whack. And he did his little tap, and everything was fine. And then I think he threatens Acheron, if I remember correctly. And then we see him about to use his cane for something, but then ends up stopping because somebody else comes in and does something else. So, if we do actually see him, well, it would make sense if, you know, something terrible happens here and be like, well, yeah, everybody's kind of angry. Not good. Which I guess we'll see what ends up happening. There's a reason both of them promotional material. Maybe they're just going through the trend with that. Maybe. Or it has a connection with the story. I don't know. Who knows at this point? I mean, there's obviously a lot hyped up for Himiko, so I'm very much going to be paying attention to the details in the background until I am proven wrong. But yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to show this. I thought this was really cool, and it literally, for me, just came out a couple hours before stream, so I was super excited about that. I mean, I was so happy this, like, a whole weekend. One, there was the other trailer that came out for Honkai Star Rail. I don't know what it's about. I haven't seen it. It looks like something to do with her dad, so, I mean, that'll be interesting considering what we know. And then, of course, it has to do, then the Madoka Magica trailer came out, and I was just super excited about that. I was like, oh my god. I'm still super excited about that. Gonna rewatch all the anime again, and then go watch the trailer and the abridged. Keep an eye out for my Twitter if you want the abridged that I'm talking about. It's great. It's fantastic. But I'm not gonna put it here. But it's amazing. And then this image came up. I was like, oh, July is coming. All this stuff is happening in July. What did I see that's happening in July? Oh yeah, an anime I was interested in is actually coming out in July. Very soon in July, actually. I think like 9th or something. And then Himiko was coming out in July. And then Halo was coming out in July. Like, everything literally decided just July was the month of releasing everything. Fate? What do you mean about Fate? Oh yeah, and I guess also the Fate collab is also releasing with this too, which I find really interesting that they're doing the Fate collab release and Himiko's release. I assume Himiko's release is coming out first and then the second banner, unless they're both coming out at the same time. I would be very shocked about that. But maybe in the second wave. I don't know. That might be interesting. We'll see. I guess we'll see as the live stream happens. Well, you can see the date right here. That's the date. That's the time. That's when it'll release. So, that interests anybody. I'm not gonna watch live stream, like I said before. I don't like watching that stuff. I will watch the improv trailer, but I won't watch this trailer. I won't watch this stuff. I want to see in-game first what's gonna happen. Be like, yes, and then watch the other stuff. And I know they're probably gonna do a character trailer release. I don't know. Do they do character trailers before the characters release, or do they do them at the same time they release? Because that'll be hard for me, because I'll want to play the update first and then watch the character trailer for her. Damn, I don't know. It's gonna be hard. That'll be hard for me. But anyways, I am really excited to play this game. I really, really am. I haven't, experienced this hype kind of moment for a gacha game update release. I haven't ever experienced that really. I'm trying to think about it. So I have gone waiting through so much for this update. Literally bone broken and everything. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. We've been going on for almost 3 hours. But hey, I will say I'm actually feeling a lot better. So with that being said, since I am feeling a lot better, I am going to be trying video games tomorrow. And we'll start with Wuthering Waves. I know there's a whole update and everything that came out for that. There's a collab. I'm going to be doing the collab they did with Cyberpunk. I've never seen Cyberpunk before, but I don't plan to. I don't plan to watch it. I've always seen it and never just really have caught my interest enough to really want to watch it. So I don't plan on watching it. So guess what? You're going to have an experience tomorrow. If you know of it, if you've seen the anime and everything, you're going to get to see an experience of somebody who's never watched the anime or whatever it is, and playing the game. It'll be an interesting experience, right? Somebody who doesn't know the whole universe and just going on through. Yeah, Mecha. It's really tempting, but I don't know. It's not something that like really has caught my attention to play it. So I mean, watch it. So I don't plan to. I really don't. But because of that, we'll have a good fun experience playing the collab and seeing what on earth happens. Maybe I'll understand what happens in that universe and be like, damn, I wish I watched it. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. We'll see how that ends up going, and hopefully it'll be a good, fun time, and yeah. I'll close out these windows. Got 'em. There we go. But with that said, let me make sure this is popped back to where it's supposed to be. Oh, why did you do that? Over there. There we go. But yeah. So yeah. Do you plan on playing or not? If I were to play it, I probably would not do it on stream because it seems like a game that's kind of like Grand Theft Auto, to where I would be distracted doing literally everything else besides the main story. And it will just take me absolutely forever and just be like, okay, never mind, I give up. I surrender, I give up. So that would be my only thing. I doubt I would ever play it on stream. It just seems like one of those games that I would just be very distracted doing anything else but the main story. I know myself too well. Well, anyways. That'll be tomorrow. I'll go ahead and schedule that and everything, and we'll have a good time going to that. Well, for now, that is going to be it for today. We'll pick up again with more reaction stuff to character trailers for Honkai Star Rail later. Maybe later on this week, maybe next week. I don't know. We'll see how things end up going with playing video games tomorrow. I'm kind of surprised I actually made it to 3 hours today. I was not expecting that. Whoops. I might have been a little bit excited about talking about things. I don't know. I got really excited about that. You guys have not seen my excitement, though, for Madoka Magica. I have been holding back so bad. That chatting stream, I'm so sorry. I apologize ahead of time. But anyways, just a reminder again that there is, of course, we're coming up to the end of June, finally. And with that being said, there has been no members playing together or anything like that. For a full gaming session like that, I don't really think I'll be okay. But we'll see tomorrow kind of how I will be. So, of course, with that said, we will have it on July. I will get to that. I realized I forgot to put the post up of asking you guys what games you like to see. I completely forgot. I will go ahead and do that. So that will be done. And also, later on, probably next week or something, I'll have the poll up with said games you guys recommended. And maybe some old returning games in case some people are just not interested in playing them for this round, so we'll see. But we'll have the what the heck? What am I? I noticed my fingers that I did on the screen. And I was like, what did Fatum do? And then I look at my own fingers. I was like, oh, wait. I am doing that. The heck? You're Soma? No, I mean, these are games that we would be playing together, not games that I would be playing just on my own. No. This is games. So, thank you. Thank you for the reminder for Soma. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're right, Soma. But yes, thank you. The times for playing other games like that is not time yet. I still gotta play through some other ones first. But thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. I needed that. But yeah, so I appreciate much. Thank you. You know what? That will be great. Why am I keeping my fingers in this position? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave them like this. But stream tomorrow, stream Wednesday, no stream Thursday though. Do remember for that. I got a doctor's appointment I gotta go to. Make sure my hip is doing all good and everything. And then be back again on Friday, and Friday will probably be a tiny stream. And then I probably will take the weekend off again, just to break and everything, unless I'm feeling like streaming on Sunday. We'll see, but most likely just another break over the weekend. And then hopefully I'll be even better and everything will go on well for the following week. Which I don't think is anything just yet. Yeah, we got this week, we got next week, and then it's Himiko time. I am counting down. I'm not kidding. I have been counting down. I have been. What has been my drive through recovering from surgery? Himiko. I'm not kidding. I want that mech. I want that mech so bad. Anyways, I'm gonna thank you to those that were recently here, though. Thank you to Limited for being here. Thank you to Shard. Thank you to Lawfin. Thank you to our bear chair as well. Thank you to Jinx. And that's a 4-pack as I can see. Thank you to those that were previously here beforehand. Thank you to any lurkers. Thank you to my mom as well. Thank you. And also thank you to those that do help support the channel by being a part of the membership of Culture Roach. Thank you guys so very much for your help and support. It means a lot and helps a lot too. So thank you. But also thank you to those that are part of the Tier 3 membership, or believe it's being EH, Master, and Rave as well. Thank you guys so very much for your help and support. It means a lot, so really do appreciate it. Thank you. Playing games together. Like I said, keep an eye out soon. Community post today. I will put it up like very soon once I remember. As I'm scheduling the stream for tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll put it up. I won't forget again. But yeah. But anyways, see you soon. Oh hey, somebody else got the Toka badge. Nice. Oh, seeing the first badge and seeing the last badge together. Nice. Very nice. You're so cute over there. Sorry. Bye-bye. That's so cute.